Hello everybody, welcome to Untappd Beer Reviews. Thanks for joining me for this on location review. I've got my beer ready, but just a little bit. This is called Early Doors. It's a little micro pub just off the town centre in Skipton. Gorgeous beers on at the moment, really good prices actually, really surprised. Really tiny place, a little bit of the history. Come back in a second, I'll tell you a little bit more. Thanks for staying with me. So this is the Early Doors pub. It's run by Paul. He's run it now for 5 years. Nice little history about the pub. When he took it over the premises, it was at a Bucky's, but before then, this building and the building next to it was actually an old pub in Skipton called Craven. So it's really nice that it's actually come back into half it anyway. It's come back into a pub again, which is really good. It's packed. I'm outside because it's actually packed indoors. He's got a lot of competition as well because he's got Wetherspoons just down. In fact, there's pubs all up and down here. He's got Wetherspoons just a couple of doors down. There's another old pub in Devonshire Court, something like that. So another one there, which do draw the punters. But you know, there's just something nice about a micro pub and sitting in a micro pub and having a decent chat with the locals and the guys that run it and having some proper decent beers. So this one I've got, this is just a half because I've already had one of them. This is called Super Strength Spa. It's from Craven Brewery Company in Cross Hills, which is just down the road from here, so a really local brew. Comes in at 5% ABV. Paid £1.90 for that. Let's have a little sniff at. Let's see what it's like, shall we? Look at that beautiful creamy head. I do envy people that come to these places. I don't get out often, so it's nice sometimes to come down to these places and just try a nice drink with a, properly pulled. Oh, it's got a nice bite. So it's an IPA plus, or a pale ale. Sorry, so I think it's a pale ale plus just a little bit more because it's just 5% ABV. It's just a little bit more than sessionable. So it is smooth, it is creamy, nice little malty sweetness there, a little bit of citrus coming through. It's got a really nice bitterness at the back end, really nice bite to it. That is a lovely drink. I've had a couple of those from here and they've been absolutely, hence the half. So yeah, I'm not drinking too much. To be fair, Mrs. Andrews Beer Reviews just sent me out some sandwiches and I've called in on the way past, so I'm going to finish this off and buy some sandwiches and get back. So if you're in Skipton, if you're in the area, highly recommend this Early Doors micro pub. Nice beers, changing constantly, got some good beers coming up as well. Cracking, absolutely cracking. And yeah, Super Strength Spa, SSS, from Craven Brew Company, decent as well. Until next review, cheers everybody.